in my introductory video, I said I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Okay, exactly how I do it. So before we analyze any market, let me quickly give you like kind of details on how I do it actually. So this is what I do here, right? This is what I do here. Every Sunday, right? Every Sunday, because if you watch some of our past videos on our TikTok, I just said that I have some other businesses I attend to. So it's only on Sunday that I have the time to analyze the market. So every Sunday, all I do is that I analyze markets, I journal my trades, I look at what happened in the week that just ended. So I use that to predict or to analyze what is going to happen in the week that is about to open. So this is what I do basically, and this is how I do it every Sunday. Every Sunday. So have that in mind. Bear that in mind. So this is how I do it. Whenever I come to my chart, the first thing I want to analyze is what you go to our watch list here. If you don't forget that I talked about this watch list. So you come to our watch list here. These are the pairs that I trade. So and the very first pair I analyze is the DXY. DXY is what is the dollar index. The DXY is the dollar index. Now, what has been happening on DXY, right? What has been happening on DXY? Do I have to? Let me see. Okay, let me just quickly give a recap on what has been happening lately on DXY because if I say I should analyze this market from the scratch, it is, and like I'm not really prepared for that today, but I'll just give you a quick insight on what has been happening. Let me say from the beginning of this year. As we all know, the year has almost ended, all right? The year has almost ended. So let me just give like a quick recap of what has been happening from the beginning of this year, right? So this is it here. This is it. Starting from this top here, this is 6th of January of 2025. 6th of January of 2025. That was when DXY started its downtrend. And we can see that we and okay, this is on weekly time frame. Firstly, this is on weekly time frame. So we had this pattern called the head and shoulder that is very, very obvious on our weekly time frame. And when you see a clear pattern, most especially on weekly time frame, you don't want to joke with it. Because when you see chart pattern on higher time frames, oh my god, don't even sleep on it at all. Like don't even ever sleep on it. So actually we have a major zone here. We have a major zone. Of recent I just removed it. I'm going to put it back. But not now, not in this video. Alright, so we have a major zone here. And we have this head and shoulder pattern which belongs to the sellers.